Again, this is the new Brother PT-E500, and in the previous two videos what I've shown are some of the basic functions and features. The last video I showed you how to do a patch panel and cable wraps. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this information that we used previously, and we're going to do a faceplate. Now faceplates are interesting because on previous printers or our competitors, it always prints off too much label. At that point, the tech has to take out his or her snips, I should say, and snip off the extra. And what that does is that creates waste as far as the actual tape or the consumable, and it's a lot of labor for those snips going in and out of the pouch. So with this data that I've already got in here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the faceplate button right here. On the faceplate, it's going to ask you basically how long you want the faceplate label to be. On a lot of the commercial faceplates, you have your plastic desi window. And what's going to happen there is somebody's going to have to measure that plastic desi window. And let's just say, for all intents and purposes, that it's going to be 1.7 inches. Now, as this comes up, as far as label length, number of blocks, so forth, if you right key over here, let's just go to 1.7. As far as blocks, one block is going to be essentially, it's going to be the identifier going straight across. However, if you have a faceplate with two jacks in it, let's say you have two datas up top or a data and voice, then what you would want to do is use the right arrow key and you would do 2 blocks. So right now we're just going to do a single block for that desi strip, and it's going to be 1.7 inches. If I hit the OK button, then it's going to take that data and it's going to convert it into the individual faceplates. Again, we're going to do a what you see is what you get. We're going to hit the preview button right here, and there's your faceplate label at 1.7 inches. So again, that is essentially how you do a faceplate. Now, for those out there that are still doing 110 punch blocks, I'm now going to show you how to convert that data again into, let's say, a punch block. I'm going to go ahead and escape out of here. I'm going to press the punch block function right here. And what it's going to do is 8 inches is the default length of the designator strip on a 110 block. The next thing it's going to ask you as I scroll down is, how am I terminating? Am I terminating 4 pair, 5 pair, 3 pair, 2 pair? And again, that's going to be for either digital or analog. In this case, I'm going to keep it at a C4 level. As far as sequence type, you can do different variations, but if you leave it set at the default, all I need to do is, in this case, is hit OK, and then what it's going to do is convert all that data into the individual desi strips. Now right now it doesn't look like much of anything, but watch when I hit the preview button, and there is my desi strip, and I can scroll through. There's my upper, my lower, with the delineation lines in between. So those are the faceplate and the punch block features of the new Brother PT-E500.